No.
Do you need any supplies? We will be coming through Jacksboro in a few minutes.
Hey, Stuart. Well, Bob.
What's up, Bob?
Yeah, Bob. Listen, I can wear a sock now. I can wear shoes if I want to, but I'm not ready for that. It's bruised right here and here, and all down through here is bruised. So, yep. And it's sweating right now, so I partly took the boot off. I am. I'm bobbing along. That's for sure. I just ain't wearing these socks no more because they hot.
Yeah. I've had a lot of heat turned on down through there today.
My feet are wet.
Travis is going fish in a few minutes. Yep.
What are you up to today, Bob? Stuart?
What's happening, Cap? Driving up down the road with Purdy.
No, you're driving up and down the road. I'm looking pretty.
Yep. Not at all. fixing to go back to I. Yep.
What y'all's plans for the day? That's funny. Funny.
I guarantee you that.
Bob, he can drive. It's all these other people that can't drive. Paul, that's funny.
Yeah. Well, you're riding. You're still riding real tight. And basically, what I'm hearing a lot last week and this week too is he's telling you to loosen up a little bit. Yep.
Good one, Paul.
Yep. If he's increasing it every time, Jeremy, you're riding too tight. He's trying to help you eliminate some supplements. And okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. That's very cool, Bob.
Yeah. They're trying to run you off. They're doing the same thing they done to me when they gave me Pam Rosberg as a manager.
Now, you two.
Yeah.
You tell him, Mr. Rogers.
Yeah. 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 And I'm gonna be honest with you, that's the reason I'm not chasing a lot of these other jobs. Because if I want to take the day off and go fishing, I can take a day off and go fishing. If I want to fart around on Friday and work Saturday for a couple hours, I'll do it. If I want to fart around on Friday half a day and then don't get to it to write it up till Monday, hey, it's on me. But
Calm yourself, you two. Calm down.
yeah. 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 The thing about this, they want you to leave so they can pay you, so they don't have to pay you unemployment. And they don't that's bad on their record if they have a bunch of people they get rid of. Yeah. 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 The thing about it is my concern was if you went to the farm, you'd have had so much extra.
Sorry, y'all. Randy's on the phone.
You'd have so much extra work and so much extra stress and everything like that. Yeah. Hey, Farm Bureau's calling me. Let me hold it back. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I got a former employee that still calls me every other day, and so he needs advice every now and then. And after 25 years, I feel like I owe it to him a little bit.
Bob and Paul were going back and forth with each other. I told them to calm down.
Yeah.
About driving, and said you were. Let me go back to it. What did Bob say? Bob said, "Randy, you can't drive for crap. You're on the wrong side of the road for starters."
On my phone, I'm not. Hey, which one of you is Beavis and which one of you is Butthead?
It's okay. I know you were joking. Lloydie says, "I'm Bob, remember? Work it out." Welcome back, Ernest.
I'm only on the wrong side of the road if I'm driving in Europe. I mean, over here we drive on the correct side.
Feeling stuff now. What'd you eat, Paul?
What's up, River?
You do everything wrong we taught you. Roast duck breast with plum sauce, new spuds, and green beans.
Sounded to me like a pretty good meal there. I'm glad the chat stays caught up even when the video gets behind.
I'm sure it was, Paul. Just fishing. See, Bob, in all reality, you all forgot everything we taught you.
Shoot, man, I fly by the seat of my pants.
Mussels and pasta tonight. It's been a while since I've had that meal. Like everything else, mussels are good if they're fixed right. With some melted butter. Last time I had mussels, I think they were overcooked because they were pretty rubbery.
What's everybody's favorite meal?
Paul's got to be roast. Ernest is steak and potatoes.
Mine is pan-fried chicken. My mom, macaroni and cheese. and a half a loaf of bread.
I don't know where they came from.
But I can eat just about anything. And I do.
Okay, well let's change that. Let's change that question for you. What is your favorite meal that I have cooked? Because nothing I have cooked was on your list.
Well, it wasn't. That's just a single meal that I just mentioned. You fixed. I really liked your taco salad last night. But you fixed some pot. Your chicken and dumplings are good. You fixed a pot. You fixed something other one night. I don't know. I just eat everything.
Paul says, "Don't know. You not cooked for me." Bob says, "Gotta make call of nature. Neighbors won't like it."
I stopped on the side of the road 2 or 3 times already today. Let's see. You fixed something not long ago. I tell you what, I really like your steak and gravy and mashed potatoes. That's a real good meal that you fix consistently. Matter of fact, I was riding down through here a second ago thinking that mushroom soup on a steak, some steak tonight would be good. Or it might be a Cheddar's night too, because
Cheddar's is in there.
It's 1:20, and we got. We ain't gonna get home till 5 o'clock, so we might just stop in town and eat Cheddar's.
Works for me.
She's fixed a couple of things that she wasn't wild about, but she ain't cooked nothing I wouldn't eat. What's wrong with this camper we're going to look at?
Leak around the toilet.
Okay. That's good. That's an easy one. We just got to get it close. That's not cutting close.
Yeah, leak around the toilet. Plumbing issue around toilet that has now caused floor damages.
In other words, it's known it's leaking, didn't fix it, and now it's damaged the floor.
Paul says, Lloyd's, you've got to stop going around using their toilet. Use your own.
Why do you go to your neighbors to use the toilet, Lloyd? Or do you go stand out on the porch?
That's the thing. We had a preacher once that we didn't really get along with, and after we got rid of him, a friend of mine knew where he lived because he mowed the next door neighbor's yard, or like somebody down through there. And he took a brown paper bag and put dog crap in it and set it right in front of the front door, so when they opened the door they wouldn't see it and step right in it.
Yeah.
And the bag wasn't a new brown paper bag, so it was kind of falling apart as it was.
Yep.
I was like, man, I wish I could have seen that when he opened the door and stepped right in that.
That's where you set a plastic bag on fire, and whenever they go stomp it out, it's they stomp it in the poop.
I didn't do it, Paul. Somebody else did. I just wish I was there to witness it. Because he was not a very nice person. So what kind of man goes up to an 82-year-old woman, looks her in the face in the church, and says, "You're acting like the devil," and runs to his mommy? It's terrible.
Just talking. Just keep hearing a regular conversation.
Yeah.
Hello.
So.
Hello.
He was not very cool. There was quite a few things he would do. He could go up and say whatever he wanted to a woman, but he wouldn't say a thing to a man.
Okay. Yeah.
He was very disrespectful towards women.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Hey, Bank, we are actually going to go look at a RV that has some damage to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're at working today, Bank.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's good news. Yeah. No. Well, my grandmother had stroke, but she was also 84 years old at that time too.
Lord, he ain't letting me do nothing today. I need to go in and tell him that we're here to look at an RV, and he's telling me to sit still. Bank, it's good today. Put a sock on for the first time yesterday. Got my stitches out, got the wrap off of it. Got to wash it last night. If I want to, I can wear shoes, but I'm just not quite ready for that. It'll be a little bit longer before I even... Is she? It'll be a little longer before I actually wear shoes because I want it to heal a little bit more before I do. And I've got to have quite a bit of cushion in shoes because I tried to wear my house shoes last night and I couldn't do it. It was hurting too bad. So it's going to be the boot for a while. But I go back in a month and get another x-ray done so they can see if it's healing correctly. Hopefully it is. So we'll be good to go.
I'm not saying I'm behind, but I'm still driving.
Just bob around when you want to be. I hear you, Bob. We've not emailed that one yet.
Okay.
Because we didn't have any service, so I've not moved it.
Okay.
I didn't want to move it till we actually got that emailed.
Okay. Y'all talking to them, or they just sitting here looking at the door?
They're looking at the door.
Okay.
Ernest and Bank are talking. is the deal. Okay. Yeah, he won't let me do nothing today. Won't let me get out of the car. Won't let me walk in. Like, if I'm going to be doing this while he's out, he's got to let me do stuff. Yeah, Ernest, when are you going live? Yes, it is. I just don't have one. I don't have a battery pack in it. I'm just wearing it because this shirt is short, and a friend of mine mailed it to me. And I just put the vest to he was gonna post something. I thought better of it, Randy. Be too impressed. You never know with him. Oh, I love mine. I mean, I wore it a lot when we were out fishing, but kills the battery a lot faster than I expected. But it's great. I mean, I regret the vest now. I wish I just got the coat instead. Coat would have been a lot better. Because wearing this plus my coat, I sweat. It's crazy. Crazy on how much I sweat in this thing. Why is that trip off? Lots of rain. We're supposed to start getting rain, I would say, from the looks of the sky, probably tonight or early in the morning. Would be my guess. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you. I got you, Bob. understand that. We can go over here on the hillside over here and sled down. We might smack into some, RVs over here, but it's a pretty good hill. I don't know, the darn weather. Randy's wanting to sneak off later and go fishing. But we'll see, because I won't be able to do anything. All I can do is sit in the car. But with Mark not having any luck lately, I don't see us having any luck either. Because Mark didn't catch nothing yesterday. Right. I've got to get Randy set up so he can do the stream live or the StreamYard. The only thing I don't like about it is I have to constantly sign in because I'm not going to pay for an account. I don't like having to constantly sign in and constantly telling YouTube that yes, it's me trying to sign into StreamYard. It's a constant thing. And I don't like that. I wish I could do it without having to sign in constantly and going through the whole setup ordeal. And I'll watch, Paul, when you go live from the shed. Do y'all have to constantly sign in when you use StreamYard? Did you pay for yours though, Bank? Well, I don't know what I'm doing wrong then, because I have to sign in every time, and then I have to give YouTube permission or StreamYard permission on the YouTube side. And it's almost like I'm signing in for the first time. It's a constant thing, and I wish I didn't have to do that. So I'm just assuming that I'm doing something wrong. But I'm still new to StreamYard, so I don't know a whole lot. I just know what little bit Cindy told me about. I know I'm supposed to go live Sunday night as a guest with Avid, but I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do that. I do that too, but it still makes me like sign in and everything. So I just have to wait till I can get up with Cindy again, I guess. And see what I'm doing wrong. Oh, he'll send a link. Yeah, me and Randy's supposed to go live with him Sunday night as a guest, so we'll see how that goes. It'll be my first time as a guest. So it'll be fun. He sent yours on Messenger. Oh, I've got him on Facebook, so that'll work. What's up, Adam? How you doing? I'm kind of waiting for Randy to come back to the car. It ain't no fun when it's your first day back to work and you're stuck in the car. First day back to work in 2 weeks. He's in the car. I'm good. I'm just glad to be out of the house. No, I need to walk on it. I need to be out walking on it, not sitting here, not sitting here in the car. Now, the last place we were, I wasn't about to get out because, the journey down that road made me so freaking nervous and scared. I just couldn't, there was no way I could have got out of the car. I can cast, but not that far. I can't. I'm trying to. I'm trying to be able to cast it further, but I can't right now. I'm still getting used to these rods and reels, but it's a lot heavier than my crappie rod. But Randy's like, "You want me to show you how to cast it further?" No. I just want you to leave me alone. And let me do this. Like the first 3 times we went out with our new rods, he was casting them, and I'm just kind of sitting there, and next time we went out, and I said, um, it would be nice if I could cast my own rod, so I can get used to it instead of you constantly casting it. Like, I'll put the bait on, I'll cast it out there. I mean, I'd take the hook out, but he does it before I can do anything. It's harder, but it is harder for me to get the hook out of a catfish because it seems to me, it seems a lot harder than getting it out of a bass or crappie. Well, don't run around at him. You might fall and hurt yourself. We're getting some in the mail soon. He won a couple rod holders in a live, and I told him last night, I said, you go in these lives and you win, the rod holders, you win bait and jig hookups. And I said, here I am, I'm the one that wins stickers. Like, I win the stickers and you win everything else. I know he's been looking at, some for the boat, but it's gonna be a while. All right, Bob, because he's gonna have surgery soon, and all that. So
Yep.
I wouldn't worry about it right now, Adam.
Was that cat claw, Adam?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
Thank you, Adam, for recommending 419 for plating and all. I entered their thing and I won that set of rod holders yesterday.
I just told them I seem to win the stickers and you win everything else.
Yeah, I won something the other day in one. Travis is going hunting for shad and skipjacks and places on the lake. But thank you, Adam.
But heck yeah, I gotta share the love.
Well, I highly recommend both of you. So.
He said he could custom make some for you possibly. Been really slow on any order coming through, so I have some time. And I said, not a big hurry because of the surgery coming up.
Oh
whenever it is. So it's like there's no hurry on them or anything. Just because we don't know when we're going to be able to go back on the boat. So
whenever I go and have surgery, I know for a month there ain't gonna be no fishing. I know at least for a month because I can't run the boat with one arm, and the pain will be so bad for the first couple of weeks that I can't do it, and so.
He said, well, just let me know, no rush.
I got to get on his Facebook page and share him out. You share the good people, the good products, small companies. You make sure that you help them all you can because we've got to keep the small guy in business, or then we got all Walmart and we got a bunch of Chinese junk.
Yep. Yeah, we'll let you know, Adam. It's going to be a while. For sure.
But I won't his.
I know you want his. You want his big time. He said community.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's a little bit of ice on that road. There's some neighborhoods. There's one going into that neighborhood. Don't come out in.
Yep. I would rather support like the small mom and pop places than I would these big places.
We are a small mom and pop. I'm pop and she's mom. That is.
I think I got you on Facebook. You can see what I'm working with on my newest video. I fell down once. I think I do.
Hey, she got me on video almost falling the other day. I don't think she posted it, but she got me.
Oh, I was live.
Oh, okay.
I was live. If I knew how to clip that live, I would post it.
Guy's got a fishing sticker on the back window of his truck. Says, I jerk it every chance I get. Got a bass, right, jumping bass in the middle of it.
That's funny. Tripped over mine as well. I'm sure, Adam.
I happened to have a 2x4 in my hand, and it's all that kept me from going down. And then I was standing there watching the neighbor go to her car and watch her do the ice dance and fall on her butt.
Mad dash to rods to get. Mad dash to rods. It gets crazy.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Looked like y'all had a decent day there fishing, ice fishing this weekend. Look at them two little bitty rods you got dangling over the back of the tailgate.
Uh-huh. Little bitty. Little bitty rods.
Now we're headed down here to look at a boat that Marina fell in on last week. Or something fell in on him last week. I'm assuming he was at the marina.
He said my youngest is a trooper.
Yeah. That's a good thing to have one of them that is.
I love watching kids fish. He told me when we left that it was the best day ever. Can't beat those kind of days.
You can't. And he'll never forget it. And just as importantly, you'll never forget it.
Like I always say, raise them up fishing. They won't be into drugs and stuff. They won't be able to afford it because they're spending all their money on rods and reels and line and bait and all that. They won't be able to afford the drugs. Okay, Paul, watch the weather. He said he's still here. He's just watching the weather.
Yeah.
All right, Bank. See you later.
There's that little road right there. You shouldn't be driving on. Got one turn sideways, two off the side, one on it, and then got
4 or
another.
5.
Got another couple more up here, and then come in the other end.
Yeah. Friday looking good for fishing. Well, that's good, Paul.
Our big deal is we got a lot of wind coming in for the next few days to go with the rain. What were you pointing up there?
It's for the autocade where my friend Brandy works.
Okay.
The business she owns. Bank says, Randy, take good care of Tolisa.
That is my goal. My goal is to take care of her till the day she dies, and in every form, in every shape, form, and fashion of the word. She's younger than me, Bank, but my deal is I got to live to outlive her, because I can't have her spending the day without me.
Adam says, well, I'll be moving around at work. I'll keep the live rolling, though. If you happen to get off, have a blessed day.
Thank you, Adam.
Appreciate it, Adam.
I guess I could like the video, couldn't I?
You know, you could like the video.
I guess I would have liked it.
I mean, dang, what kind of fiance are you that don't even like my lives? I see a problem in that scenario there, dear. Should totally like the video. It's a good idea.
Keep me out of trouble anyway.
Yeah, it would. I think they lost their window.
That or it's rolled down.
Didn't think about that.
But they're very possible they broke it too.
That was a good possibility they broke that back windshield.
Parking lot for Cindy.
We're finding all kinds of parking lots for Cindy. Cindy! Donuts! Donuts for Cindy. In these parking lots. So what's everybody else up to today? Because I know it's so exciting watching us drive around.
We're supposed to go down through there today. I don't know what it's going to be like down through
I don't know. You don't know what it's like when my nerves change. From calm to... Oh my gosh. Panic mode.
there. Yeah.
Oh, we're good. One, two, three. Who's still in here? Besides Adam walking around. And Randy driving. Just means there's one more.
Oh, you're running in the background while Ashley's working.
I'm good, Stuart. Welcome back.
Another hill, can't nobody make it up. 6 or 7 cars parked on it.
I'm going to end it when we get to our next stop because I need to get out of the car. And we're just about there. So I'm going to go ahead and end it, but I'll catch y'all later. And right when Cindy comes in, Cindy! We've been talking about you, Cindy. We've been finding all kinds of places for you to do donuts. Oh, you're on a break? We're almost at our next stop, and I'm going to end this so I can get out of the car. I've been in the car too long.
We ran by Jacksboro a few minutes ago, and Travis told us he wouldn't let us bring him no DoorDash today.
She's having to work till 4. Right? She laughed at that comment.
And I offered to DoorDash for him again today.
He offered, I didn't.
I'm driving, so.
I didn't offer no DoorDash, Mr. 42 hits on my game.
She had to quit playing because Travis run out of buildings for her to destroy.
Yeah, Travis ain't got no buildings for me to destroy right now. I destroyed the only building he had on the level he's on. He has mean dogs. No one can ever come by the house. Right?
Well, I can sit in the car and let him walk out and pick up food. Side of the road is even. I need my 54 08, so it'll be over here. 54 and 14 should be right in here.
All right. Well, I'm gonna close it. We're about to pull up to where we're supposed to be. So I'll catch everybody later.
Bye, y'all.
Toodles.